You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
Okay, we have the queen here.
Oh,
I don't even know how to introduce you because actually, do you know that every time I introduce a guest, I say, I want to be Alex Cooper with this intro because I want to make it like cool and like sexy and I want people to start guessing. And then I'm like, I always reference you. Okay, sorry. We have somebody who has changed my life genuinely. No, I'm genuinely serious when I say this. She gave me a podcast. She gave me a platform. She is the kindest, warmest, coolest, funniest. She's ultimately running an empire, and I'm lucky to be involved. We have Alex Cooper on the fucking podcast. Yes,
You are insane. You better knock it off. I love
You
you so
knock
much.
that off.
You knocked that
You
off. you
knocked
little
that
sec- Guys, this set is the cutest, coziest little
You're
shit.
lying.
No, it's so good. I obviously know when the team was working on it, and I was like, okay, I need to go see it. And this is better than I could have expected.
it's insane.
When
in
I saw
here.
the pictures at first, I was like, this is probably our best set at Unwell, hands down. Oh my God, now every other talent's gonna be like, so now what? I would upgrade.
no.
No. Owen gets it.
No.
It's so good.
Hey, I'm black and gay.
yeah.
Hey, I
Fuck
get it.
off.
Hey, I get it. Wait, can I just say something? This set is like, I feel like I was actually thinking of you when I made it. First of all, this is like my childhood bedroom.
Oh, this is exactly what my childhood bedroom.
I knew it.
The beads are so
I
on
know the
point.
beads.
I actually had something outside of my bedroom when I was younger, which was a little intercom.
What?
Do you know when you kind of like went through those magazines when you were younger for Christmas and you'd be like circling the things that you wanted because we are
Of course. You
We're-
mean like Pop Star Mag and like
Yeah.
J13? And
So there was like a little intercom and you could like press it and it would be a doorbell. And I made my whole family be like, if you want to come in my room, you have to ring the doorbell.
I'm dead.
My whole family was like, you're really annoying. But it was so drama. And this reminds me of my childhood bedroom. It's so good.
So fun. Okay, so who were you as a kid? Like, were you a Hillary Duff girly? Yeah.
Okay. Not only was I Hillary Duff, Raven Simone.
Come on.
No,
I met her.
That you're lying.
Have you met her?
No. Okay.
I'm sorry. We have to take a moment. She's
No.
the exact same. She's Raven Baxter.
It's Corey. It's Corey. Remember Corey in the house?
It's a party
mother-
every week, baby. Of course.
And the dad.
Wait, the dad's an icon.
Was there a mom? Yeah.
Yes.
She wasn't around that much, was
No,
she?
she left the fam.
Did
Well, they got a divorce,
Oh,
love.
right.
Can you imagine? No,
and
they
the
didn't. I
dad
don't
was
think.
the steady householder, right?
Yes, but
Love.
I really do think they maybe got it. I think
Yeah.
they were normalizing divorce.
Wait, yeah. But it was like the dad was the one that was staying.
Yeah.
So with no daddy issues.
You're right.
Raven was a core pillar.
daddy issues.
No, she was so core pillar in my house. I will say just everything about her. But Lizzie was my girl. Oh my God, Lindsay. Hi. Every single person on
Wait,
this
has
wall.
Lindsay been on your podcast?
No. Manifesting.
Wait,
Hey,
we
girl.
need to
No,
manifest.
no. Mean Girls changed my life.
Have you seen with Renee Rapp, the new one?
I
The
haven't.
new one? Okay, so I've been recently diving into Mean Girls the musical.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. Okay, why?
Why?
There's a resurgence on
recently?
my TikTok.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking sad.
You are.
I am sad, and it's off Broadway.
Okay, am I like the worst that I'm not a musical girly, except for High School Musical, obviously? There's just something
Get out of my room.
Try.
Get out of my.
I know I can hardly breathe out. Yeah, like I went to a
Can I
watch
tell
party.
you something? That was I have chills.
Gotta go my own way.
Whoa!
What about us?
Wait, whoa!
Guys, can you tell I was like a fucking loser when I was young?
Not at all. That's sick.
Dude, all I did was watch all
How
of
did
this.
you do that even?
Oh my God. Honestly,
I gotta go.
my whole family would be like, shh, do not hype her up. But I feel like that's people with you too. It's like when anyone gives us a compliment, we're like, what?
No, of course. Somebody was like, "Hey, you could really be an R&B singer." I'm like, I'm Tinashe all of a sudden. I'm on tables doing dance. Of course.
I love to get to
Come on, dude. Wake up.
Wait, I can't stop staring and looking at the Fearless album behind your head because when I tell you I'm driving down the road, those songs changed my life.
Come on.
Fearless was my era of girlhood where I was really starting to like boys. And okay.
Before you like girls?
Yeah. We're getting there. Oh, no. And I just really found that I was such a loser. And she was my connector of like, he doesn't love me, but I almost romanticized guys hating me at one point. Like I thought it was almost cool that they were turning me down because then I had Taylor to listen to.
Wait.
How pathetic.
Wait, no, 100. You were in love with Taylor.
Taylor
with her. Taylor got you through.
Oh, yeah. She was my sexual awakening for women. Sorry, Taylor. That's weird. But
wait, have you ever been with a woman?
No, I remember in high school, I like made out with a girl just so that it was like we're turning the boys on, which is so pick me and so disgusting. And it was at a party.
You wanted the boys to be hard.
Oh my God.
Watching you make out with a girl.
I literally was like making out with her, but still looking at their wieners, being like, "Are they hard yet?" And it's like actually disgusting.
By the way, can I be honest? I would do that.
You would?
No.
It was also Halloween.
I would literally turn this into an OnlyFans, you and me fucking on the pod to make sure the guys love it.
It's so sad. Like when you're in high school, that's all that matters. Like the male validation, gay or straight. And I was obsessed with these boys and I wanted them to think it was hot and she wanted them to think it was hot. And we were like, it was in the time also we were drinking out of water bottles. And so we were all drunk and it's like, it was Halloween. And I remember just my tits were pushed up to my chin and I was like, it's go time. And then it was like, honestly... It was amazing.
Wait. I have a question.
Oh, and I used to practice making out with my best friend, which was weird. But we just want to make sure we were both good. 7th grade?
That's really early to be practicing making out with your best friend.
I mean, it all makes sense then. And then like it led to Call Her Daddy. It was good.
So that's when you kiss your best friend, you go, fuck it, I'm starting an empire.
That was literally the genesis. She was like, wait, your makeouts are good? You're swallowing your tongue?
Wait, do you think you're a good... You're swirling... I don't do that.
No. They were
How do you know you're a good kisser?
I think that you know you're a good kisser is if you can have good makeouts with multiple people and you still can find the rhythm. Because some people, you obviously know, everyone hits different. Like some people do more tongue, some people do less.
This guy, I remember him. His name is Gonzalo. I've talked about him on the pod. His name is Gonzalo. He was so slow. The tongue was in I think the tongue might have been flipped up to the roof. It was so weird. It was the weirdest slow, like this, like that. And I was like,
Gonzalo, let's speed it up. A bad makeout. It's so hard, but you know sometimes and people won't let you switch like from up to bottom and you're just stuck on that. It's a whole thing. Wait, what was your first makeout? What was the guy's name?
My first makeout ever was this guy named Miles. Oh my God, you're gonna die at this story. Okay. So
I'm like feel like I'm completely derailing this episode. Like you have notes, right?
Are you kidding? This is what I do on this podcast. I have the guest on and then I never talk about anything.
Perfect. Okay,
and everyone's commenting being like, hey, can't watch this. It's unwatchable.
Miles, go.
So I didn't realize that a makeout was like two kids at a dance party. Okay. You know what I mean? Like a dance floor makeout. Okay. I thought it was like hot and steamy and intimate and like in a bedroom, which I guess it could be. But we were like young. It wasn't like, I wanted it to be adult. Do you know what I mean?
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So I start making out with him on the dance floor and then I'm like, wait, come over here on this couch. And I sat down next to him and I fully straddled him. And then I was like, oh, was this too much? And we're making out. And I'm like rolling because I think I like saw in the movies that like you like roll over, you know what I mean?
You're tussling with each other.
Yeah,
like,
so I'm like trying to like roll over on this couch. Like people are like, what's happening here? They're like fucking on the couch. Like it was crazy. So that was my first makeout. And then I said like, do you want to do that again? Like at another time? And he was like,
not really. He's like, I literally have vertigo. Like get away from me. Wait. Owen. Did you call it like getting deep-rooted when you were younger? Oh my God.
Deep-rooted?
Deep-rooted. No, deep-rooted. Like you were a prude and then you're deep-rooted. Did you have that? Okay, wait, you guys. Maybe it's a Pennsylvania thing because we're Amish. But like back in Amish
you're from
land,
Pennsylvania.
I'm literally Amish. I'm actually not, but it's better for the story. You know what I mean?
I'm obsessed with you being Amish and leaving the Amish family.
It was so rebellious. So my first makeout, I remember I was like one of the last people in my group, so sad, to get deep-rooted, to have my first makeout. And so I remember.
I don't know what deep-rooted means.
It's like when you're prude. You're prude.
Oh, and you're becoming not
prude. Jesus fucking Christ, Owen.
Sorry, the brain isn't computing.
It's okay. So I'm at Sea Isle City. This is a beach. It's like the Jersey Shore.
Love.
And all of my friends and I, we put on our little denim mini skirts. We overline our lips, hair extensions clipped in, the whole nine. And we go to the boardwalk.
Right.
And there is this boy that I had like kind of liked.
Name?
And oh, he's so gonna love this. He still will randomly FaceTime me to this day, and I just never answer because I'm like, you have to stop. Like, you have to stop.
Is he hot still?
I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like anymore.
Oh, we're FaceTiming him. And
No.
we're fully FaceTiming him, and I'm
Should
answering. And we're gonna pretend like
He would answer, by the way.
No,
He
we
would-
have to
No.
FaceTime him.
Okay,
We have to.
So I'm in eighth grade. 7th going into 8th, and we're at the beach, and it's literally as lame as you can expect. Entire group of girls all have our lip gloss, and he takes my hand and he leads me down onto the beach while my friends wait for me on the boardwalk. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous.
But they've all done this.
They've all done it.
And you've not.
I'm the last of the herd to really get deep rooted here, okay?
God, okay.
I know. Like, I truly, the allegations of me being a fucking busted loser when I was younger hold up, okay?
Is that what people are saying?
Oh
Streets
my God.
are saying
I
it?
was definitely the ugliest one in the group. So anyways, so we go down and I'm
Exciting.
so awkward, and he puts his hands on my hips and we're just standing on the beach.
See, that's what it's supposed to be.
Is it?
Okay, keep
It was
going.
a little stiff. So we start to make out. And again, I have practiced this. I know I'm not a complete amateur, okay? So I'm doing the tongue and the whole thing. But then like he's doing the like slit lips where
What's
he,
that?
Like just kind of like
Ew,
Like,
ew.
he's giving, like not opening his mouth, and then he randomly opens it so much. And so then apparently I bite his lip, but in the moment I don't know what's happening. We go back up and he whispers to all the boys and is like, she made me fucking bleed. She's a biter. She's not good at making out.
She's a biter.
He tells everyone this, and I'm mortified. I'm like so fucking embarrassed. And that was like fully my first experience, and I hated him. And then literally a month later, he goes on to date my best friend. So this motherfucker is around me for the rest of my high school experience, and I have to stare at him, and he humiliated me by biting him, and it was pretty traumatizing. And now he still calls me to this day.
Wait, I'm dead. First of all,
Fuck you.
we have a lot of words. Wait, here he is. No, I'm joking.
He's probably like, you know what? He's probably been waiting for this moment that I would ever mention him. And I'm now doing it now at this point in my career. He's like, this is so random. I don't know what,
Well,
how did we get on this
wanted
topic?
it very early in your career, and now you're like,
Yeah.
you built an empire. Now you're randomly talking about.
He's like, wait, no, cut that.
Yeah,
that,
he's
cut
like,
that.
please. He's like, actually got that. Wait, okay. First of all, this bi guy that I hooked up with in college,
Mm-hmm.
he thought that he fingered me. So this might be graphic, but
He
he
went in the
fingered
ass.
me and up my ass, obviously, because I don't have a vagina.
Right.
But he was bi. You forgot, by the way. Alex fully forgot. She was like, in the ass? I'm like, where else?
Wait,
Where else?
I literally looked at you in
Forgot.
the eyes, believing
I know.
you had a
dude,
vagina.
I know. By the way, you fully did. You were like, oh, in the ass
I'm
this
like,
time.
oh, we accidentally went in there.
Yeah, I know. No,
Your
I'm dead.
wiener hole? Oh,
I'm
no.
dead. My wiener hole. No. He went in the ass, and because he was bi, he like thought it would get wet. So he just was like this, jamming it. And I was like, oh my God. And I started bleeding, obviously, because by the way, he's like, can you take 3? I'm like, I can't take 1. I'm like, I can't take 1.
No.
So yeah.
People that get to be the offender of fingering for the first time and you have to be the taker of it, it's so traumatizing.
No, they should be locked up.
And you know what's sad too is you almost have, obviously if it's consensual, you almost have this just like understanding of like, this isn't going to go good for either of us, but
Totally.
I need to someone's got to do it to me for the first try, and you have to do it for your first try. So go
Totally.
ahead, and it is actual sandpaper.
It's horrifying.
So bad.
It's horrifying. Okay, Alex, I have actual questions for you.
okay, let's go.
So first of all, who's your favorite talent on Unwell?
Oh my God. I don't know. It could be like,
This is taking a while. This is taking
I
a
was going to
really
go
long
down the list of everyone and not name you. No, but I know that you're actually will start spiraling, and then you'll text me after and you'll be like, wait, were you serious? You would. You'd be like, wait, I know that
Every
was-
time I hang out with Alex, I get nervous because here's the deal.
Okay.
Alex is so personable and so likable, but you don't change, Alex. No. I'm like, this is actually, I talk about this a lot. You don't change from like what you guys see to who you actually are. Like us, when we're like in the bathroom at dinner shit talking, like you're that same girl that like you are though.
You're really sweet.
You're the same. So I get nervous. I'm like,
Was she being dead
Was
ass?
she being
No.
serious?
I love you so much. And I think that I remember when you wanted to kind of like when I approached you about starting the podcast and you were like, are you sure? Are you sure? And like what I love about you is you are so talented and you still think of yourself as like, wait, do you think I can do it? And I was like, you're the funniest person at the table, Owen. Like you have to talk for a living. You need to get the fuck in front of a microphone and say something. And then once it started, it was like gold.
No. So let's talk about this. So
Yeah.
I met Alex at our friend Kazi's birthday.
Yes.
I was
Was
sitting
that the first time we ever met? 'Cause
literally.
Why do I feel like I had met you before?
Because we clicked, my love.
Oh, it was like we had known each other for forever.
Instant. Oh,
Okay, yes,
darling.
we were at her birthday.
So we were at her
dinner.
birthday, and she sat me in the middle, which is hilarious because classic Larry David's episode, Middling, where he sat in the middle and has to,
Yep.
have the whole So I
Oh, you loved it. Shut the fuck up. Everyone's paying attention to Owen. He's like, I don't know why I'm here. Anyways, another story.
So that was what I was doing, literally. And then I'd look at Cassie and be like, this is crazy why you sat me here. Wait, so Alex, so you're going to die at this one.
Well,
Literally.
and to be fair, I didn't know anyone at that dinner except for Cassie. So I was kind of going in and I was a little nervous, and Cassie was like, trust me, you'll love my friends. And I'd only hung out with Cassie one-on-one. And I get there and you immediately were someone I gravitated towards. And then I just could not stop laughing at you to the point, and I actually should find it. I have videos of you from that night where I was filming you because I was like, I need to tell Matt how funny this fucking kid is when I get home.
No, Alex, it was, first of all, I obviously watched Call Her Daddy for years. I was such a fan of you. So, and I acted like I wasn't, which was cool. I literally did. I was like, hi, I'm Owen. What's your name?
What's your name?
Literally.
Love.
It was a sick play.
We did bond over our Rhode lip gloss. You were like, what are you wearing? And then I was like, oh, I'm wearing Rhode. And you pulled yours out.
Road.
Wait, what is that a flavor?
Yeah, Lemontini, dude. Wake
Do you
up
like
to
the
it.
Lemontini?
Love it.
I'm still on the original game.
Wait, like no flavors? You don't like flavors?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Wait, this is my lunch.
It is?
Diving in.
So good.
Okay. Yeah. So you were filming me at the table. And then a few days later, I get a text from you being like, it's Alex. Like, I know this is crazy, but like, let's discuss a podcast. And I was like, what?
It was so random. I remember I asked Cassie, I was like, is it too out of pocket for me to just text him because he doesn't really know me that well, but I cannot stop thinking about him. So romantic.
Wow, you always thought about me that way.
And
Have you
now
ever had a
look at
sex
you.
dream about me?
No, but maybe after this, because like this is the first time we're in bed together. You've got glam. You're looking kind of
Why have
sexy.
we never had a sleepover?
Well, because you don't sleep. And so I feel like you are so the friend. My friend Kristen is like this, where I would just be right hitting REM and you'd be like, hey, Alex.
100%.
Alex. And I'm
One-
like, oh, and I'm going to fucking kill you. And you'd be like, wait, one thing.
100%.
I'm like, you actually are getting out of my house. Get the fuck out of my face.
100%. Wait, I just have to finish this really
Oh, yeah,
fast.
go ahead.
So Alex then in that moment, this is so ADD, people are gonna be like, what's going on?
I know.
In that moment, literally, I'm genuinely not kidding, changed my life. I hope you know. I joke that nobody listens to this podcast and ultimately
do.
no one does.
They do.
No, but the people who do are like, what is it called when you listen every week? What is that called?
Loyal listeners.
They're loyal.
Loyal.
So they're loyal and they love it. And so all thanks to you and thank
No,
you.
and thanks to you because you've made your own format and it's so fun to listen to. Because I personally love that you bounce around because I am a little ADHD like that.
Well,
where
I
I'm
learned
like,
that from
let's
you.
go, hey. Yeah.
You told me when I
Keep
first
it
did my
moving.
pilot, that pilot episode, you were like, keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
You were like,
Unless
story
you have a
to
good
story.
story, which is so good. And you have really good stories.
First of all, let's back up.
Okay.
And I know you don't want to talk about this because you think it's business, but I
Okay.
actually do have a question.
Okay.
You were little being like, I need to get on a mic. When did that start?
It wasn't really on a mic. It was more in front of a camera. Like I really liked directing and producing. And then none of my friends wanted to be in my films for a while. So then I would have to be the actress. But I never wanted to be in front of camera again because I was like a little insecure when I was younger.
I'm so sorry.
And then
But you got fingered first, so it's all good.
I know. Once I got fingered, it was game fucking over. I
Yeah,
got the
of
braces
course.
off and I was like, keep fingering me.
Of
And you can
course.
put 2 fingers in now. So it was getting really good. Life got better once I got fingered. But I wanted to be in film and TV. I went to Boston University, did film and television,
Of course.
all the things, was ready to like make a fucking feature film. And then I got out and I was like, I have literally no connections in LA. I don't know anyone. I don't know how to get there. Like oh my God, I remember.
Did you just come here?
No, Owen, I applied to be an agent at CAA and got full denied. Love you guys. Now you try to sign me. I love you. But
LOL.
no, you guys, CAA, you have my resume somewhere. Fully couldn't get a job.
Wait, why? Because you didn't
'Cause
have
I
any
have-
qualifications?
Yeah.
Or work
obviously.
experience?
Yeah, but I like
Me
wrote-
trying to get a job.
I'm like, wow, guys, how could you not? They're like, you literally have no experience, you
I'm
dumb bitch.
dead.
I'm like, but guys,
But you finished college at BU.
yeah, finished college.
You walked to the plank.
I walked the fucking plank.
What is it called? You graduated.
I graduated.
Okay, sorry.
I walked that plank and I graduated. And then I realized like maybe podcasting right now is a thing that's up and coming. And like, I'm so far
Well, you
from.
were one of the like nobody was doing podcasting.
I know. But at first it felt like I was like, oh, like, okay, I'll like put my pause on my dreams of, making a movie or whatever. And then I started the podcast and then it took off and I was like, also this makes way more money. So like, let's just keep fucking going.
But you weren't making money at first.
I was not making money at first, but comparative to what I was making at my like shitty sales job prior, I was making more.
Totally.
Like I was making $35,000 at my sales job at start. And then when I signed with Barstool, I was making $75,000. So I was like, oh, I'm fucking rich. Like
Well, you're rolling in dough.
I didn't even know where to begin. Like I was so rich at that point.
And you were here?
I was in New York.
Of course.
New York.
Course. And then, okay. So
And then it all started.
And then you moved here. When did you move here?
I moved here in the middle of the pandemic and during my Spotify deal. And I think Unwell really started because once I left Barstool, I think everyone was kind of like, oh my God, there's no like female version of Barstool. Like you should start it. And I didn't have an interest at the time because I was like, I'm so fucking busy. And then I think once I got through my Spotify deal, I really started to realize like, I hate saying this, but like I am really good at conceptualizing podcasts at this point because I just know it for so well. And I feel like I think the hardest part of starting a podcast is starting the podcast and getting enough like branding and imagery and all that. And so I was like, oh, let me help people. And then that's kind of when Unwell in my brain was created simultaneously when I met Matt. He was a film and television producer, and we would be together at night just like drinking, and we would be giving each other advice on our business. Like he would be reading scripts and I was like, wait, can I read it? Like I have notes. Like what if you guys started it like this instead? So we bonded over our love for each other's industries.
Were you guys fucking at this time?
Oh yeah, fully fucking. Like,
was it a secret?
No, it wasn't a secret, but I definitely hid it from my agent for a little bit because he kind of set us up on a business meeting and then it didn't become a business meeting.
And you blew him under the table?
Literally on my way to my first dinner with Matt, Oren, my agent, was like, wait, are you sure you don't want me to come? And I always ask him, I'm like, did you kind of know that Matt and I were going to hit it off and that's why you wanted to be there? And he's like, I just didn't want you to like, I didn't know. I just had a gut feeling maybe I should come. Thank God he didn't, because I like basically like I fucked Matt the whole night.
Of course.
And then made out after, and then the rest was history.
No, you're lying.
Oh yeah, we
made out first night?
Parking lot.
By the way.
COVID parking lot. So sexy.
By the way, first of all, that fish is disgusting.
Wait, what?
Okay, this is the best restaurant in LA. It's the best restaurant in LA. I've gotten food poisoning 3 times now.
I feel like it's kind of going downhill a little bit.
Okay, cut that. Cut that.
Bleep it.
You have to bleep it because it's so mean.
We're going to walk in and they're going to literally like, get the fuck out of my restaurant.
They're going to spit in my food. Probably, by the way, why the food is so disgusting, I think, is because they've been shitting on it.
Do you go there?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh, and I don't go there anymore, so.
Why?
Because I just live too far.
One more question. After that, you guys hit it off, you and Matt.
Yeah.
And you were dating you were dating.
Yes.
And
dating.
And then you started Unwell.
Yes. And
you started Unwell alone or you started it together?
No, we started it together. Basically, it's a long fucking story that probably is better for like a fucking business podcast.
I'm interested.
No, it's too in the weeds. Basically, okay, long story short.
Can you make it fun?
Okay, not really. It's okay. Matt was looking to sell his company.
Okay, never mind. No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Go.
It's like too long.
Matt was looking to sell his company.
Basically, he needed to diversify. I was also looking to start my version of my company, but I needed to diversify. And all the people were like, why don't you team up with X and Y? And we were both getting all these recommendations of who we should pair with. And then we're going to bed together at night being like, wait, if in order to build both of our companies to make them a conglomerate, we're literally laying in bed every night together. Why don't we just merge them? You handle the film and TV. I handle the podcasting division, and we literally have a holdco together that is just, we're united front.
That's brilliant.
And then once we did it, it was like the best, most obvious thing.
And now you had your docuseries.
Yes.
Like
we do it all together. But I think the misconception about Matt and I also is like, I feel a lot of times like I have a normal job that I don't have with my husband fully, because like I will wake up. Sometimes Matt's already gone because he wakes up so fucking early. Like sometimes we don't see each other till 8 o'clock at night, and then we'll have dinner together and we'll download each other and like what happened that day. So it's not like we're like in meetings every minute of the day together, which I think some people may think.
I actually thought you were.
No, like sometimes, most days I don't see Matt at the office. We're both completely handling separate parts of the business, which is fun.
That's so fun. That's like
fun.
That's like you're running your own company, and then on this side he's running his company,
Yes.
but it's somehow all together.
Yes. And I trust him more than anyone, so it's nice. But I'm like, stop.
No, I loved that because that was actually my misconception of that, and that's good to know. I'm literally at the network, and I didn't know that.
Yes.
So that's interesting. Okay. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Do you still have sex with Matt?
Do I still have sex with Matt?
Okay, I just wanted to know. You guys are married.
Of course.
Okay, sorry. Married people, I don't think have sex.
Oh, we have
My
sex.
parents haven't touched you in years.
Yeah, but we're
thank God.
young. Like we're newlyweds.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's fun now.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I think Jared and I are at the point, I'm just being totally honest, and I love you, kid, where it's been so long and we don't have a chain. We're not engaged. We're not married.
Right. Why?
So I don't know.
Do you want to get married?
Yeah, but Alex, you, and this is might be insane.
Okay.
My career it's not just about career. My life doesn't feel like it's in the place yet to like get married and have kids.
But it's never going to be.
No,
like you're
I
never going to
know.
be where you want to be when you're getting married. And I think there's like something weird about, listen, you're talking to the girl that literally thought she was never going to get married. I was like, I don't need a man. And then I found him and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But then when we got married, I was like, it changes nothing and everything at the same time. Like it's as much as you want it to change.
Yeah.
Like people always ask me like, oh my God, I'm so stressed about like marriage and all of this. And I'm like, nothing changes. Like, yes, there's little things that change, but as you guys have been together for so long,
10
it will
years.
just be this like fun next adventure you feel like you're on. So I get why you don't, but maybe you should if you want to. Oh my God, would you wear like a diamond ring?
Well, yeah, and I was looking at yours.
Would you wear something like this?
How big is that?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
huge.
No, Matt did really good. It's like a vintage random cut that I don't know what the fuck.
It's stunning and it's huge. I just tried on Hailey Bieber's ring. I was at a dinner with
Did
her.
you
and
fall over?
Well, I
So
I then
gorgeous.
put it in my pocket and
Yeah,
walked
you're
out.
like, bye, Haley. She's like, get over here.
It's the most
I think you should get
gorgeous-
married for the content.
I would do it for the content.
Perfect.
But see, what you did actually is no content,
I know.
which is amazing. But it's like, wait, I wanted that. I was so pissed.
I know.
Why
didn't-
was there no content?
I just was like, I don't want to do it. Like,
I mean, you did Vogue.
I did Vogue, but it was so nice because it's like we just had the pictures and
So
then we sent
unrelatable.
it.
You did Vogue.
Well, yes, but then I just sent the pictures like in and I didn't have to think about it the day of. You know, it was like I was going to have pictures anyways. And then they asked for a certain amount of pictures and I just sent them to them.
See, that's
You're going to get
beautiful.
married.
Maybe. for
Okay,
the
wait. So you
content.
don't have sex anymore.
No, we have sex.
Okay.
But it's not like,
Fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, do you schedule it ever?
Schedule sex? Is that what you do?
Not like schedule it, but be like, oh my God, like tonight.
Do you role play? Like, do you like meet him in a bar and are like,
No.
I'm Virginia?
No. I think what I'm saying is like, do you ever do it where like, oh my God, Thursday night, we're doing full date night?
No.
Okay. Cause that's what Matt and I will do if we'd had a crazy week. We'll be like, Thursday night is date night. And we both know what that means. Cause we're going to go wine and dine each other. We're going to go get sushi. We're going to flirt.
See, my flirting with Jared is like, hey, my back's hurting. Can you rub it? Seriously. Like, and then I'm like, wait, no, up, Jared, up.
Do you
Like, that's
want to
me.
have sex more or no? You're happy. Like,
I'm
I feel
kind
like you
of
guys are
over
happy.
sex.
Yeah, I get it. I go through those phases though.
I'm like over it. I'm like, why do I need this?
right. Does
Why-
Jared feel that way?
No, he's like, this guy's a pig. He would fuck anything there.
Jared's like, thanks, babe.
He would fuck anything that
So does he
moves.
try to come on to you and then you'll just be like, I'm not in the mood
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. I had
Like-
to think about that. Yeah. Every night.
every night? When's
But
the last
then I
time you had
make up
sex?
excuses.
You're
Like,
like,
I've
my
hid the
belly
lube.
hurts.
I hid the lube in a box. And then he was like, where is it? I was like, the red box. And then he's like, it's not. I'm like, oh, the blue box. And then I
You're like, it's gone. And then you're like asleep.
yeah. And then
He's
when
like,
he comes
I know
back,
you don't sleep.
of course, when he comes back, I'm asleep.
Okay, wait, but when's the last time you had sex?
Like doing something sexual or penetrative.
Oh, either.
Well, doing like I'll make out and like I'll like
Cute. Give it
like,
handy.
yeah, it's like
Blow?
fine. Yeah, but my throat has been hurting. It's raw recently.
You're like, I just can't. I'm so dainty and little. Just
Literally.
like my esophagus is so tight.
literally.
It's too much.
No,
to
so
take.
but I would
You would like to maybe have sex more or no?
no, but he would, so I have to figure out a compromise.
Got it. So you kind of have to like get yourself in the mood and fake it. Perfect.
Do you do that? No. Do you?
I used to. Oh my God. I was in a really bad relationship at one point where I was like, oh my God. And it's so sad because you're like, this is so sad to admit, but oh my God, there were so many moments where I was like, I don't want to be here. Which I know.
During the sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's normal.
Okay.
No, I don't think it should be normal.
It
but
shouldn't be normal, but I do think like a lot of people could relate to that, even though it's so fucking sad.
But I also think you can be so madly in love with someone and still be like, I'm tired.
oh, for sure. There are moments where like Matt's like wanting, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. But then once I get into it, I'm like, okay, wait, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't feel that.
No,
Cool.
because you have to understand something, Alex.
Okay.
Sorry to go graphic and sorry to go this is business mode again.
Go.
It's different for you and me Do you get what I'm saying? I get fucked in the ass. So what am I gonna do, dude? I'm like, I'm sorry. I like
No, it's so true.
eating.
It's like whenever I saw a video of a girl being like, I think we have to really explain it, where it's like, I don't want something inside of me right now because I just ate a chicken parm and downed 5 garlic bread knots. Like, now I'm so full. So to put more inside of me right now before I get rid of all of that, I'm going to just feel so fucking ill.
100%.
And they're just pushing towards the wind, and it
100%.
just feels
100%.
It feels like a release for them, and you're literally getting stuffed more.
literally. And then Jared goes to me the next day. He's like, I'm like, oh my God, my stomach. And he goes, just why don't you go to the bathroom? And I go, well, I can't, love, because the food I just ate is now in my throat. I'm like, it's going back the other way. You just fucked the fucking digestion system.
You don't even know how bad sometimes I wish I had a dick, where I'm like, I wish I was a man sometimes.
100%.
That was just putting it in the V or the ass. Because it's like, they have it so good, of course. And you come every fucking time. Of course you want to do it. Okay, we're moving on.
I love Jared, and I'm so
yeah.
lucky to be with him.
Jared, we
and
love
same
you.
with Matt. We're
Yeah.
so lucky.
We love you.
Who's your dream guest for Call Her Daddy?
Someone asked me this the other day, and I didn't know the answer, because I think in the beginning days, my dream guest at the time was like Miley Cyrus, right? Hannah Montana. Oh God,
Done that.
love her. I had her on, yes. And then after that, I think I kind of lost the plot a little bit on like my dream guest, because so much of the show is based off of who my fans want me to have on. And so I found that the best guests are usually the ones that in the moment, everyone's like, you need to have this person on, and then I have them on. Like,
Wait, have you had The Summer I Turned Pretty on?
no. Are they too young? Should I?
How old do you think they are? Wait, how old are they?
Wait, how old are they?
You should definitely have
18?
them on. I'm obsessed.
20.
Have you watched the show?
I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2 and 3, but I know I need to binge. Everyone's obsessed. Wait, did you see that interview recently where Rob Pattinson is sitting there with Jennifer Lawrence, and Jennifer Lawrence is like, well, I need to say I'm team, and then I forget what team she said. And
Conrad,
you could
probably.
see Rob's face.
Oh.
Was it Jeremiah?
She said Jeremiah? Wait, Jennifer Lawrence said Team Jeremiah?
I think so.
I'm shook.
Because I don't know the dynamic, so I'm a little off. But she said, I think it's because it's fucked up that someone called someone before their wedding or something.
Oh, she's
Okay, but the point of
wrong.
this was actually not J Law.
Yeah, J-Law.
J-Law.
Are you friends with J-Law?
No, but I just know people call her that.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what her
We
intimate
go way
friends call her.
back.
Yeah.
But Rob was like, you could see in his eyes, he just kind of lost himself for a minute, because when someone was saying team this or that, it brought him way back to fucking Twilight. And she was like, I'm team this. And he just kind of dissociates, and he's literally
I'm dead.
He looks so petrified, like, not this again. And it was fucking funny.
Okay, go back to Twilight. What team were you?
Edward through and through. And when I went to dinner with them, I had to play it cool. Like, I wasn't.
Wait, what?
When I went, like, I've been to dinner with Suki and Rob, and I remember just sitting there being
Wait,
like,
that's a humble brag. When?
oh, no, you've been to dinner with everyone. So
I've
just
not
shut
been to
them-
dinner with Suki and Rob.
You have been to dinner with so many people on this wall. Shut up. But I remember just sitting there being like, oh, this is so interesting that, like, and same with like the Lautners. Like, it's a really weird feeling to see people that you were such a fan of and then sit there and be like, I was weirdly obsessed with this when I was younger. And then you have to play it cool.
Totally. Do you think Taylor Lautner was Team Edward secretly?
I think 100%.
I think you had to be Team
I think so.
Edward.
Well, his wife was.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. She's like publicly said that. And she said it on Call Her Daddy too. She was like, I was full Team Edward. And then I met Jacob, and I was like,
They're
was
a
Team
hot
Edward.
couple, the two
They're
Taylors.
They're the best. They're the sweetest people.
They were on tour when I came to that stop.
Yes,
they were there.
Dallas.
Dallas.
The sweetest people ever.
They're wonderful.
Truly. Love. Cheers.
Okay, Alex, in your house, if you had to bring one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
Okay.
Don't say your vibrator. Is that what you're going to say?
Well, no, but yes. I guess it depends. Like, do I have necessities?
Oh, like do you have face wash? No, you don't. It's a desert. It's nothing. I'm not talking about you're going to Hawaii, love. You're staying at the Four Seasons. I'm saying a desert island. You're on Survivor.
Okay. I'm going to bring my electric toothbrush because it has dual use. Disgusting.
I am going to jump.
Keep it clean.
Well, you
keep
could
it
wash
good.
it in the ocean.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
That was my
actually
first
really
vibrator.
smart. It was?
Yeah, I tried it with my electric toothbrush, the back of it. And it was
And it made you come?
electric. Oh my God. I remember one of the first
You're like, oh my God, I squirted.
I literally was like, oh my God. And then I was like, gotta go brush my teeth. No, I remember I was home.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's disgusting. I was home for Christmas one year. I hope my parents aren't watching this. And
they
I
are.
forgot my vibrator. And so I really regressed to being a high schooler. And I just went in and I found one of my old, like little, like fake electric toothbrushes. You know, the ones that like aren't actually electric, but
Of
they just
course,
buzz.
of course.
Those are the best.
And you remember the ones that used to sing to you?
Oh, imagine it. And la, la, la. It's like, my heart will go on. And you're like, ah. Meanwhile, I'm in my childhood bedroom, Celine Dion's cranking it.
This is behind you. You're literally coming.
No, it's, oh my God, it's like, ooh, oh, oh. And I'm just like,
Yes. And you're like, ah.
honestly, you could use that really well because the sound is so, like, I don't want my parents to hear the buzzing, but if it was music, they'd think I was just like streaming something on Spotify. Meanwhile, it's like, ooh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Honestly, genius. Okay, electric toothbrush. What is your answer?
I would bring an iPod.
An iPod. Oh, because are you a big music person?
When I'm cleaning the house, I can't clean the house without music. I can't walk down the street without. I'm like, I have to strut. Like I have to strut. I have to feel myself. I have to,
Wait, if you're cleaning, what are you listening to?
all throwbacks.
Classic.
Which Unwell Music
So
Station, it's literally like my favorite thing
I
on
think
earth.
I need to add more to it. Now I want to get really like granular and in the weeds. Like I need more of this.
Yeah,
I need some of this.
I mean this,
But
also Ultimate from Freaky Friday.
You're it.
Yeah,
You're
the ultimate. Hey, on your podcast, we sang Gracie
Automatica.
Abrams. Do you remember?
Which song did we sing?
We sang
I love no.
I'm sorry. You were the best and you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I love you first.
I was a dick. It is what it
Wait,
is.
who's your pop girl right now? Can I tell you something? You are so easy to talk to.
Really? You
Yeah.
are too.
No, you're
Because
really
we never
easy.
stop. Like we got to keep it moving. We got to keep it interesting.
have
Like
to
let's
be
go,
fun,
let's go.
dude.
Yeah, like
We
make some
got-
shit up. Lie. Lie.
Wait, my favorite thing to do on this podcast?
Lie.
I'm constantly lying and getting caught in it. I'm literally every single episode I post little stories, like little like recaps and stories and stuff. And then they'll be like, wait, you said you didn't do that. I'm like, well, I lied,
But I
dude.
lied.
I lied.
and it was entertaining, so shut up.
sorry. And you loved it.
But I think it's good for views because I remember back in the day, I used to say stuff of like, oh, I would never do X to a man, blah, blah, blah. And then I'd be like, so the time that I did this to this guy, and they're like, I thought you said you never did it. It's good because it keeps people honest, that they're paying attention.
Totally.
Pay attention.
Totally.
Keep me honest. I'm
One-
not being honest, but keep yourself honest.
One, keep me honest, but also two, growth. Sorry, we can grow. Sorry.
You're it. You're the ultimate.
Who's your pop girl?
Oh my God. I mean, I will say when Taylor Swift said that this album coming out is going to be like her favorite of anything she's ever done, she was like, this is without a doubt, like I've never been more proud of something. I think I'm mentally preparing myself because I'm still in Tortured Poets. Like
No, so am I.
I'm still
By
listening
the way,
to
I'm still in Midnights.
yes.
Sorry.
I am still in it's what is it? And Chloe, Sam, and
Oh, with Chloe
or Sam or Sophia or Marcus with an internet starlet. I am like so still deep in that, but I think I'm ready to get out of my sad girl era and I'm ready for this like whatever this is going to be. So I think
Totally.
I'm preparing to be on her kick, but I'm going to be honest, I'm still on Gracie.
Which song?
I'm still listening to The Secret of Us, her
the
whole
best.
album.
It's amazing.
It's like my go-to play. Who are you?
My pop girl, first of all, Taylor is like a constant pop girl, so she doesn't count
That's
as a pop
true.
girl.
Okay, fair.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
It's annoying.
I'm always gonna be Taylor.
You're right.
But I think I'm so obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter.
She's so talented and she's so in her moment right now. And you can feel she's hit that stride. And she's also so doesn't give a fuck energy. So
Totally.
it's like, it's fine if you guys don't like it or you love it, whatever. I'm just going to keep doing me. I love that about her.
I love her. So she's my pop girl.
Okay, done. I need to open this candy.
Okay,
Ask me another question.
Wait, I have so many questions for you okay. So,
Oh, and I love Tate McRae.
the best.
I mean, she just looks so fucking gorge.
Wait, can I be honest?
Yeah.
I've never seen a tropical mix like this of the sour.
These are really good.
They are? I
I
only
feel like I'm at the
blue-
movie theaters.
Do you go to the movies?
No. No. Last time I
Alex?
went, I never went to Barbie or Oppenheimer. So it was like Wicked and Gladiator. Matt's brother represents Paul. So we were like, we got to show up and show out for Paul, which was so exciting. So we're going to do Gladiator one day. And the next day, we're going to go see Wicked. I got there, such a bad experience. People kicking my chair, people talking. I'm wanting to maybe check my phone once. People are like, shut put your phone away. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in church. And it was just so aggressive. So then I ended up just kind of blacking out. And I don't even remember what happened at the end of Gladiator because I was just in rage. I was like, all these people are judging me because I wanted to check my phone once. And then this fucking bitch ass of a Karen was like, what's your fucking phone? And I wanted to be like, I will fucking literally fuck your husband. And then we left.
Was
and
the
then,
husband hot?
I don't even know if she has a husband. And then I was like, I'm gonna fuck your dad. And then I left. And then Matt was like, the next morning, he was like, so you want to go see Wicked? And I was like, you know the answer to that, Matt. And then I didn't go and see Wicked.
So you never saw Wicked?
So I saw half of it high in my bed by myself. And I
Do you get
just,
high a lot? No judgment.
yeah, like,
The way I asked that was so judgmental.
yeah, like
I was
the way your eyes kind of were like, do you get high a lot? the tilt of the chin up, like,
so mean.
I would say at night, yeah. But like, I'm not doing it ever in public.
Why? Because you get weird?
It's always alone.
Okay, so the first time I got high, I was
Tell
at
me.
Coachella.
Oh, but that's
Okay,
not a good place to get high for
So
the first
my
time.
best friend, whose name is Katie Kaplan, I'm obsessed with her. She's my best friend in the world. She is a tiny little blonde girl. And so she said it was like a chocolate bar. It was like an edible. So she goes, I'm gonna eat one square. And she looks at me and she goes, you're like 6'4", you should probably eat the rest. Like, I don't know if it's gonna hit. So I ate
Owen?
the entire chocolate bar.
Owen?
I'm standing at Diplo in the Sahara tent. And everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I look around and I'm not kidding. I'm like, hey, everyone is green. Everyone's
No.
alphaba turning green. I go, oh, fuck, I'm having a panic attack. All of a sudden, I'm on a stretcher.
You cannot do that type of situation in an environment like that. Like, are you insane?
I
you
didn't
have
know.
to try weed. But like weed, oh, see, people can go to the fucking hospital because they're so paranoid.
Now, whenever I have panic attacks, it reminds me of that. Like, I had a panic
I get
attack.
that. I smoked. My first time was in high school, and I was obsessed with this guy. He lived one neighborhood across from me, and he was such a fucking pothead. And I had never had no interest.
Name.
And was like whipping his little BMW and his friend.
Wait,
and
obsessed.
he was kind of hot.
I love like a
But he was, like-
BMW 3 Series
But he
that
was
they
an
couldn't
actual
afford.
Thumb Thumb. Like, you know, from Spy Kids, Thumb Thumbs.
No.
Oh my God. Pull up a Thumb Thumb right now. If you guys don't know, Google it.
Like the thumbs that walk.
Yes. He was a full Thumb Thumb, zero
Totally.
brain. His voice was literally like, hey, what's up? And I was like, fuck me. And so we go in his car, and I will never forget, he has a water bottle with a hole in it. And I'm like watching them, and I'm in the back seat, and they start ripping bong rips out of this water bottle. And I'm so confused. How do you do it? What do you do? I put my mouth on the place where the smoke is supposed to come out, and I'm trying to like light it. And I'm so stressed, and I felt like such a loser. Anyways, fast forward, I couldn't smoke in college because of soccer. And then when I got out, I started dating this baseball player. Everyone in the MLB basically is like the biggest fucking potheads. So this
They
guy,
are?
oh my God, bong rip after bong rip after bong rip. Like, to go to pitch that day,
Well,
he
that's
was literally
maybe why they
inhaling-
don't run that fast.
So true. They just stand. Fucking losers. Anyway, so I started getting bong rips and like bowls and all of it. And I like went through like a little
Stoner phase.
stoner phase. And then I
Oh
got
my
rid
God.
of it. And now I just do edibles mostly.
So when we're out, like at a bar, you and me, like like at an Unwell event,
I would never be high.
because you would be acting weird.
No, I just would be like not. I get really just like, I actually think I'm really funny when I'm high, but I don't want to test it on anyone but like really close. Like, you could come over and I would totally like smoke or like do an edible in front of you, but I don't want to be in a big area because then you're going to start to get a little like,
Overthinking.
wait, was that weird? Am I looking weird?
So I'm confronting you on something.
Okay.
Are you ever drunk when we're out?
Yes.
Okay, because there was this one time when you were, I remember, we were out and at an Unwell event, and I was like, I love her because she's genuinely drunk right now.
Well-
and then there's been other times when I'm like, you really pull it together so well. Maybe you don't seem drunk.
I would say it depends. There are some nights where you will think like, oh, she's had so many people have handed her shots and I'm almost dead sober. And then there are some nights where I actually let myself go. Most of the time at the beginning of weekends for big parties like Unwell, like I'm not actually drinking.
In your James exclusive. But you shouldn't be taking their shots anyways because of roofie.
I know.
I got so nervous. I was roofied this weekend.
Wait, stop.
I felt so insane. This guy handed me a drink and I was like, thanks so much. And I started drinking it and he was staring at me, looking at me. And I literally, my whole body went numb and I was like, oh my God, I'm being roofied. And then I stopped drinking and immediately I put it down and I left the bar.
Wait, that's crazy when you have like weird effect. Wait, so you weren't roofied?
I don't know because I had one sip.
That's so scary. So I agree. I don't
So
usually
scary.
take people like, because I also think there could be people fucking with drugs that they're putting stuff. I don't want to do
Totally.
it. But then by the second night, I'm getting lit. I'm such a control freak. I would think people have kind of gathered that a tiny bit. Like, I just want everything to go so fucking well. So I'm a little bit like, I want to be in control. I don't want to be out of control. I'm never going to be the girl that's like fucking drunk at her own event. Like, I'm a professional. I want to maintain like,
You're so professional.
I want to like respect the people that have paid to be here, and I
Totally.
want to respect the people that are working. But then usually at like the after parties, I'll like get a little drunk.
So do you feel like you've made it?
Like, in what way? There's so much more to do, Owen.
There is so much more to do. That's how you feel?
I feel like I've made it in the sense of like the show that I've, built.
You explain what the show is? Like
this show. So the description of the show for Caller Daddy is
I am
one
dead.
girl, 2 seats, and a no, that sounded like a porno.
By the way, hot.
I feel like I've made it in the sense that like I've done so much of what I've wanted to do, but then I just feel like there's so much more I have to do and want to do. So I kind of don't like focus on that.
Yeah, because you focus on
The next thing.
the next.
Uh-huh.
I have this. Are you satisfied ever? Do you ever sit there and say like, wow, I've built this?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No, but I'm so competitive. Like I think I like work on it in therapy. Like I'm like, it's like to a bad point though. Like Matt will be like, calm down. Like we don't have to, like you can, and I'm really competitive. My family, my brother's like, stop competing with me.
You were sports.
Yeah.
You have sports mentality.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm not competitive. I'm just jealous. So I'm not like, I need to do that. I'm like more like, why did they get that and I didn't? And then I sit there for 1 second and I go, because I'm lazy.
Stop it. You're not lazy.
I am.
You're
I'm
not.
literally lazy. So I have a venture for you, new venture.
Okay.
I want you to invest in this.
Okay. Jesus.
So, okay.
Okay.
So you
So this
already
is-
seem hesitant, which is scaring me.
Well, I'm just a little bit like, okay, really on the spot here.
yeah.
'Kay.
I'm putting you on the spot. You're going to invest in this. I just don't know how much you're going to give me.
And I'm going to invest in like on the show. And then I'm going to probably leave and be like, oh my God, so sorry, babe. Like I forgot. Like, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's happening.
It's whatever happens on the show is Bible.
Okay. Rewind to 15 minutes ago, us being like, we lied.
Yeah,
We're just
let's-
lying to all of you. Okay, pitch, go.
Okay. It's called the Profile.
Okay.
The Profile. It's a nail filer, round, square, whatever you want, diamond, whatever shape, electric. You just put it on your nail and it files for you.
Genius. Genius.
I'm sorry. That's with a safety feature. Done. So your nail doesn't come off with it.
I feel like you're this person though that you come up with a million of these things and you never do it.
Yeah, like the
Get a
Owen
patent
pack.
on that.
Like the Owen pack.
What's that?
Okay, so you walk into your local airport. You're walking into JFK. You see a Hudson News. You go, will I buy a People Mag? No, but I will buy the Owen pack. It's a safety and precaution for the plane. So it's listen.
Who the fuck listens to the safety of that?
No, listen. You take out a seat cover, goes over the seat because it's dirty, but it's like comfortable and can be a sheet almost, but it goes over the seat.
Matt
Then
would
you have
buy
a
this.
sleep mask.
Oh.
Okay. Then you have like headphones and earplugs that are like cushy and great.
Ooh,
and it's
gloves.
$29.99 at your local Hudson News.
Oh, I would buy that. How many of these do you have?
A lot, but I want you to invest in one.
Okay, so will you send me the list and then I can pick which one?
Okay.
Yeah. You're like, oh.
Okay. Alex,
I'll do the nails.
I have a game for you and then we have to finish.
Okay, let's go.
So this is
Oh,
called.
what is that? Is that a picture of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a picture of you holding a Bible. And I wanted to ask you
Why I'm holding a Bible.
why you're holding a Bible.
That was my first Holy Communion.
Aw.
I went and got communion, aka the body of Christ, into my stomach, and I drank the blood of Christ for the wine.
But do you see that now we've talked about some other things on this podcast, so it does seem weird that you're bringing this up.
I get that. Like, actually, I guess it's good for the brand that I started super Catholic and then I went really off the rails.
I think it's great.
Because it's good, the juxtaposition. But
You've done everything.
and Amish. But yeah, that's me on my first Holy Communion, looking stunning.
You look stunning. You're 4. How old are you?
How old am I right now?
No, how old are you in that pic?
Oh, what's first grade? How old are you in first grade?
Oh my God, you're 8 in that pic?
Wait, I'm literally look so good, so young.
You look so young.
That was before my
Oh,
awkward
dear.
phase.
Really? You
Yeah.
went through a really bad awkward phase?
Yeah.
You got really ugly?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll show you pics. Just
Is
kidding.
it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
When I went through my awkward phase, by the way, I'm still in my awkward phase, but I was so
Beat? Busted.
Busted.
But
But I still have remnants.
okay, are we playing a game or not?
Game.
I have meetings to go to.
Hot takes. Ready?
Okay.
A bob.
No. Oh, my mom. I think of my mom. I love
Okay.
you, but it's good for my mom, but not for me.
Freckles.
Love.
Veneers.
No. Okay. Sorry.
I love a veneer.
Okay.
Wearing the same pair of socks more than once without washing them.
No, but also I've done it.
I've done it.
I love my fuzzy socks.
Well, I've done it really gross. Like I've done it with Pilates socks.
Yeah, that's disgusting. But like I do.
But I
too.
had to because like you can't like what are you gonna wash one pair of socks and go to
No, but it's also like I think that we have to focus on the fact that like when we're like, oh my God, that's so fucking disgusting. Like I saw someone washing their fruit in the washer the other day and under the sink. And they were like, guys, are you gonna judge me? This is how I wash my fruit. And they literally went like this and then they moved it. And I'm like, you know what? That's me. Like if that's what's gonna kill me, if that's what you're gonna judge me on, that I'm wearing dirty socks, that I'm like not really washing my fruit, then like I'm okay with that. Like we have bigger fucking problems in the
we
world.
have bigger fish to
Like
fry.
it's not that deep, but then
Bigger
people on the
fruit to
internet
wash.
are so annoying where they're like, you're gonna get pesticides, you're gonna fucking die. And you're like, it's okay. If a strawberry takes me out, I wasn't meant to be here.
100%, dude.
If I
I'm
get
not
fucking warts on my feet from my socks, but guess what? It's never happened.
totally. And also we can go to a podiatrist. Bidets, do you like them?
Oh, love. After sex, bing. And then I just kind of scoop my vagina back. So
Wait,
it kinda,
there's a front one though.
yeah, but sometimes I like the one that's on the butt better. It feels a little different.
Well, it does. It's stronger. The front one, let me tell you something. The front one is not that
just
strong.
a little sprinkle.
The
I want it to go.
The front one's like, we don't want to hurt you. The back one's like, here you go, you ugly fuck.
Here you go, you fucking whore.
You know what I mean?
Get those skid marks.
Literally, you're a pig. Here you go. So yeah. Okay.
Love.
So laser hair removal.
I've never done it.
Do you wax?
I have like really light hair, so I don't know. Maybe I should need to do it though.
I lasered my whole body at 14.
I would do it, but I'm just too lazy. Like every day I look in the mirror and I'm like, I need to get rid of my little like peach fuzz unibrow. And then I just like pluck it. Like I've never gotten my eyebrows waxed in LA. I know. Do you have a good person?
No, I don't get mine anymore.
Okay.
Because she
fucked you up.
I literally can't talk about it.
Keep it moving on.
Jim Carrey.
Oh my God, Max, get the sleigh. Love. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with him. I think when I was younger, that's my biggest idol was like
Really?
the body movements. I really, really like wanted to be like him.
So you wanted to be a comedian?
Kind of. And then I was like, I'm not funny, but I can talk. So I'll just keep talking and hopefully people will listen.
You're so funny and people.
No. But I think the physical comedy was what I had, but I wasn't like stand up funny. So I was just like always when I was young, just like doing weird shit.
Okay, we're done with that game.
Okay.
So what is your big dream?
My big dream. My big dream.
Totally love. Keep thinking.
Oh.
You get horny. You get wet.
My big round dream.
Round.
No. Oh,
What's round? What is round, dude?
Wait. Oh, and I don't know. What's my big dream? I should go on a fucking vacation.
Great.
I haven't been on a vacation in so long that I could actually like take time off. I literally looked at Matt the other night and I go, what if we just like played hooky tomorrow? And he was like, we can't, we literally run a company. I was like, but what if we just turned our phones off, got a pint of ice cream, go downstairs, like just fully veg out, eat bad food,
Yum.
watch movies. And he's like, we can't. He got up and he put on his fucking pants and he went to work. And I was like, no, I need
100%.
a vacation.
It could be a staycation. You don't care.
Honestly,
You prefer.
that's my big one. I want a staycation.
Love it.
I want to get in my fuzzies. I just need a vacation where no one fucking bothers me.
I'm going to say something.
Okay.
You are the hardest working person I know.
No, I'm not.
No, you are. You post a story and you're like, just waking up. And then you post a story and you're like, at a meeting. And then you're like 7 podcasts later. Like, it's crazy.
But I love it. But I agree. But I can't sit
You're
still.
not complaining. But
No, I
but
love it. I'm going.
It would make sense that
I'm
you need
going.
a vacation, love.
I could use a vacation, but I'll do
don't
that when I
think-
retire.
I don't think people understand with love. I say this, podcasting is tough.
Okay. This is going to be like the influencer thing, but it is. People don't understand that it's not like people would be like, oh, you just talk for an hour. I'm like, no. For me, it's like on Monday, I'm doing a full edit of the actual episode that I recorded last week. And that's going to take me about 6 hours because I have to QC it, which is quality control and audio levels and camera cuts and all of this. Then I'm on with my team doing like the promo. I don't need to walk through all this.
No,
but then I'm getting ready for my next interview. Then we're writing it. Then we're going through it. And so like there's never, and then, oh, by the way, I'm in an unwell hydration meeting. But then that's also like the other stuff of like, I have a company.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But I also think like this is the best job. Because you do get to just hear yourself talk and like,
and people
fun.
hear you that don't want to hear you.
Yes.
A lot of people
You're
hate
forced.
listening.
When they're like, how does that bitch still have a fucking podcast? That's my
Do they
favorite.
say
When
that?
they're, oh my God, when people are like, she's the worst journalist. I never, ever called myself a journalist, honey. That's all you. I don't think I'm a journalist at all. I literally have a podcast where I ask people questions and people listen and I'm honored. But sweetie, there is no journalism
No.
in my bones.
By the way, same with me. I didn't ask you one question this whole time.
And look where we are.
And we've been through skid marks and we've been
And
through
we've-
everything.
And also just disclaimer, everything we said in this episode, which we planned prior, is a full lie.
100%, dude. Okay, wait. I need to get this on you.
What?
You are the unwell one.
Okay.
First of all, thanks for having me on your network.
I thought you were going to say thanks for having me on. I'm like, this is your show.
No, well, thank you. No, and thank you for having me
Thanks
on.
for participating.
No, thank you.
You're amazing.
No, it's my dream.
Wait, so what are we
And
doing?
by the way, we got season 2. You gave me season 2.
Yeah, we did. We gave him season 2.
Thank God. Okay, so you look into this camera
Okay.
and you say, good night, I love you.
Okay, at the
Ready?
same time?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Good night, I love you.
You're gonna figure